Yeah, Brendan, I hate when people do that to me. I'm just telling you what statistically works the best. I'm not saying you need to do it. I'm just telling you we've researched it and it works. So that's what we do. Brendan, how the heck are you making that many text and email campaigns? Well, we added every so often new ones to it. It didn't happen overnight. Your first goal would be to at least start out with one a month, right? Maybe just start there. And if you want more information on this, feel free to join our programs. We'll talk to you about what to write, how to put this all together. So we're going to run through that process. If I talk to them on the phone, I'm almost going to do the exact same process, except it's going to be more custom. I'm not going to put them on a text campaign or email campaign that's going to engage them to want to talk to me. It's going to be what we call our nurture campaign. So we have a buyer nurture campaign, a seller nurture. It's all about the buying and selling process. All this is think about the circus. You've got the person on the tight wire or the high rope or whatever the heck that thing's called, right? And there's a net underneath them. You hope they make it across, but if I fall, meaning I forget to call back or do something, I'm going to get caught by this net. That's all we're trying to do. So we use Outpost market reports. We make sure that everybody's set up on a property search through our website. Again, whether they're an investor, a seller, or a buyer, the process is very similar, and we can show you all that, like I said, on Brendan Bartic Real Estate Coaching. So if your database is a mess and you're going back through your database, so we just talked about new leads, what I like to call seasoned leads, people that are in my system, and I bought this lead from XYZ company, or I met this person at an open house 2 years ago. What do I do to get this right? Okay. Well, you got to segment it. So you got to start making some progress. You can do everything either alphabetically, you can do it by last contact date with them, but you're going to go back through and you're going to make a decision on, is it worth my time to put this person, first of all, call and re-engage them and put this person back into my system, right? So they've been eating at Wendy's for a while. I'm going to get them back into the McDonald's food family. I know that sounds weird, but you see what I'm saying? Like, you're going to get them back into your world, and they're going to start enjoying that and going, man, I love that experience. McDonald's is probably the bad example. Like, think of a really nice restaurant that you wanted to have them keep coming back to all of the time, and you being that resource. So you've got to segment your database. What CRM should you use? Now, I get this question all the time. We use a Real Geek CRM. We'll put the link below. I find it to be fantastic. I've had it for, gosh, almost 15 years, I think, at this point. We use it for our entire team. I think we have almost 25 agents. We have 36,000 people in our database that we've collected over the years that are on nurture campaigns, email campaigns, all of these types of things. And you're going, well, that, no wonder. Well, it's like, no, I started out with the same number as everyone else. 0. Just have to start somewhere and make sure you're doing this correctly. Then inside that CRM, and now again, whether you use Boomtown or your company's CRM, right now I've done a lot of research on this. I would say that the two that I would even consider would be Real Geeks or Boomtown. Not trying to plug either one of them, I'm just saying, and I happen to use Real Geeks, and I know a lot of top agents across the country that use it, so that's why we do. You need to make sure when you're looking at the CRM, it has text campaign function, email campaign. I talk to agents all the time. They're using 6 different freaking companies to do one goal: build better relationships with your database. Try to get one that has it all. And I feel that for us, Real Geeks does that job. Now, pro tips. My program for nurturing is going to be different than yours. Remember your sheet? You just need to write down. Also, you're going to have handwritten note card in here. You could put them on my 8x8. If you don't know what an 8x8 is, join our program. It's 8 touches in 8 weeks to brand you into the mind of that new client that you're trying to get into a relationship with, build rapport with. So there's all these processes that you have, but you just need to get yours down. Then try to automate and leverage as much of the process as you can while still making it personal. Whew. You think that's easy? It is not. It is not easy to make somebody feel special. Like, this is what Starbucks has mastered, right? They've mastered that they make you feel special, but you're just one of a million people that are coming to that Starbucks that month, right? But you feel great when you're there. Why? Because they say your name, they engage you a certain way. Everything is systematically processed to a T so they can focus on the client experience. If you want any more of this information or to check out any of our programs, as I've said, check it out. Hit me up with some comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you're doing with your database. And as always, I wish you great success.